What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to turn this into this. So today we're going to be using a program called LuBan 3D. Now, this is a paid program, but you can get a 30-day trial version for free. So all you have to do is you go down to, go up to license and free trial license, and you'll get a 30-day trial where you can use every single feature, which is what I've done. I will be purchasing this program in the future, but for now, you can just use it for your 30 days. Now, what you're going to want to do is you go down to the downloads, and you can use either OneDrive or Google Drive to download it. After you've downloaded it, install it. So your license will expire in 29 days for me because I did it yesterday. You'll be greeted with this little screen. Now, the larger STL files, it does take a little bit to load and slice. So I'll load in my Aorus robot, which is 4,100 millimeters big. I'm shrinking it down to 2133, so it can be exactly 7 feet tall. As you can see, it's taking a second to load up, so I'll just skip through it. And then you're greeted with this. Now what you want to do is you go up into the top here where it says Mesh. And you go into Cut. And now the next screen that pops up is very important. Do not make the wrong selection on the next screen. You want it to be in millimeters. Because if you try and do a 800 meter model, you're going to have a bad time. So you press OK, and you'll be greeted with this. Now you want to choose what size you want your model. For me, I want my Aorus robot to be 7 feet tall. So I put in 7 feet in millimeters. I use Google to convert it. I'm not that smart. And you enter your bed size here. So you've got your X, Y, and Z. Now I've got a CR6 Max, which is 400 by 400 by 400. But I wanted to make it just a little bit smaller because I've got some mods on my printer that, doesn't let it go all the way to the edge of the bed. Enough on that later. Something really cool this program does is it actually numbers the parts for you. So if you've got something with a lot of little parts in it, it'll actually print a little number on the back that can be sanded off easily. So that's really cool. I like to have mine connected with a dowel connector. And then all you do is you hit cut. You choose the folder that you want. Now I've already done this. So I've got my Aorus robot file here. So I'm not going to do this again because it took about 15 minutes to do it because it's a rather large file. So after you hit cut, it will go through, it will process, and then you can open up the folder. So I'll go to my desktop, go to Aorus robot, and you've got it here, Aorus robot modular cut. And look at that. It's got all the parts right here. So if I open up part 1, we'll open up in Cura. And there you go. That's part of the base. And you see it's got the little dowel connections in there on the sides. And it's even got a little, if I just delete this out and drag this down into, oh, I can't drag it into Cura, and just open this one up in Cura. Has a little dowel part for you as well. And you go down to, let's say, part 27, because the base was just a little bit boring to show. Open up part 27. And there you go. It's part of the wings. Got 27 written on it. Some spaces for the dowels. So all you got to do is print it and assemble it. Now, I used to use Mesh Mixer for this, and it was a pain in the ass to manually add in DAOs to manually add in everything. So this does it all for you. You know, like even on this side, it's got, you know, DAO spacing. It's got everything you need. Prints the DAOs for you. You can have it as a plug as well instead of a DAO, so it will print a little plug for you. But I like to do it this way because I like to have more control over my prints. And that is all there is to it. You load up the program, load the STL file, cut it, done. It does the rest for you. And that's going to be it for this video. I mean, how easy was that? Let me know in the comments what you want to print large. And if you do end up doing it, please show me. I really want to see this. Have a good day.